Wie is die nou de cowbell?
Jij of ik? Hey, welcome! Come in. Don't mind the dog, it's very friendly. Nice, welcome that you're here. Very happy to have you here. This is where we've been living the last week. We've been recording everything in this house. We stayed here, we slept here, so it's a big mess. But I can show you around a bit. And so we're on a dike now. Next to us here is the river, the Waal. And because we all grew up here, we always went to the Waal to have parties, drink beer on the beach. Obviously there's no beach at the moment because everything is completely flooded. Yeah, we know each other already since high school.
Yeah, high school, yeah. For me it was the last years of high school that you contacted me.
Same, yeah.
But I think the rest knows each other even longer. Since 2010-ish or even longer. I think Stan and Tim have been friends for, I don't know, forever, yeah.
I still remember that we asked, hey, are there any nice violin players on your high school? And he said, yeah, we have two. One is like really cool girl and she plays violin. And the other one is a bit dorky, a bit of a geek. So, of course, we have Rikke now. On an album, you missed the live energy from the musicians. And you that's why you add sort of extra layers to make it a bit more energetic and get that energy from it. So that's what actually Tim is doing right now. He's recording some extra percussion elements.
So we've been recording and living in this house together for the past week, and that way you can really shut off the rest of the world and really just get lost and absorbed in the process, and you can get really sort of entwined in each other's energies and lives, and that just elevates the music and the process to a much more intimate and real thing. Because in the past we've sort of, we were listening to each other playing very closely, like, oh, you should do this better, you should do that better, and we were all just trying to sort of make the music as good as possible. But now, and we still do that, obviously, we drive each other crazy, but there is more trust and more trust in that what we will make will end up being really, really good.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me try to understand.
This is very impromptu, like working desks. We only work here, of course, no games or whatever. We set up like some monitors and mixing stuff so we can also listen back what we did here. This is Joshua. Hello, Joshua.
Hello.
Joshua is, I think, actually now working on some nice music.
Co-productions.
He's doing the God productions.
The next album already.
Yeah, we have to keep in the flow. Here's the kitchen. Very nice. Every day we make shit tons of toasties. So this is a very necessary ingredient. Wherever we go, we make sure that we have like a thing to make toasties. I can show you. This was the cheese package yesterday, and it's gone already. So we eat a lot of cheese. That's very nice. As you can see, the house is really fancy. So we have like nice things to cook. We have the biggest coffee world coffee machine. Very good, because this is the house of Tim's dad, but he's on holiday now, so we can crash here. I can show you the living room. We're almost actually not very often here, almost never, because we're recording all the time or we're sitting there working, of course. Yeah, we have a chessboard here. We play some Viking chess. Not sure if anyone is familiar with that, but it's a really great game that we're all very bad at. So it's good that we can sort of figure it out together. There are instruments laying around everywhere, of course, and some decapitated poor animals. That's the dog's fault, but I can assure you he's friendly. I think I should show you the recording room, because there's where Tim now at the moment. He's recording the final parts of his, I think, third bouzouki layer. This is where sort of we live all day now. Hello? We have some people with cameras here.
Hi!
That is Bigend.
All that I've caused is darkness, and all that I've conjured are tears. I cannot remember being blessed by a smile. Only my sins persevere. I cannot tell anyone I'm sorry. Long after they left me behind, I've been selfish and greedy, false and dishonest. I've been many things, but never kind. Look at the blood on my hands, the scars on my face, the tears from old friends that have long gone away. All the good that I stole and could never replace, all caused by the air in my ways.
Everything in the room is sort of made up for this week. We put some nice carpets on the floor. We always have the carpets, of course. Wherever we go, we bring the carpets as well. Also on stage, you will find them often, because we often don't have any socks or shoes on or whatever. We built all the microphones up. We brought the microphones. We made a nice setup for Berend with nice boxes. Second screen.
Great success.
And even since yesterday, we gave him an office chair, because he was sitting at like a crappy chair all week and his back started to hurt. He was like all the time dying. But now we have a nice office chair for him. We also sleep here, of course, because where else can we sleep? So there's Joshua's bed, and my mattress is there to the side. My pillow is over there. My blanket is also this one. It's where I sleep in, but it's also doubling as like extra sound, whatever. Very important dinosaur blanket. Very important for the acoustics and for the general vibe of the whole studio, of course. Yeah, what else can I show? I can show you where we record all the behind the scenes videos. So follow me back downstairs, please.
Working on our fourth-ish,
Yes.
our fourth official full-length album, and it's going to be a good one.
But the cool thing is now for this album, I think maybe more than ever, every one of us contributed a first initial piece.
Yeah.
So we all have our songs that are like, yeah, I started that one, and then everyone of course builds on top of that. That also makes the songs very different, and they have different vibes, different styles, sometimes even weird different instrumentation that we've not used before. And because of course we play it as a group, we all play, we all put something from ourselves in it, and therefore it's all Pyrolysis. But it sounds very diverse and very.
It was
I'm not hesitant to say that this is probably our most diverse album yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. So this one time where we were driving back from a gig in Germany, and then we had to stop at like a parking space, and then
Yeah, you should tell that in Germany they often pay out gigs in cash money. So
Yeah.
quite a big envelope with a lot of money in there.
Yeah, that's what we had, and we stopped to get some fresh air, to like stretch our legs a bit, And you stayed at the car.
Yeah, because I thought, oh, this doesn't look right.
Yeah.
We were just going for
They
a
had
few
to
boots.
be.
Yeah.
And nice fancy boots.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Beautiful forest.
So we went for a walk there, you stayed behind, and then in the corner of my eye I saw this this condom hanging on a branch. And then somebody else saw an empty bottle of lube lying
Tissues
around.
everywhere.
And then
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tissue, and then another tissue, and we were like, "Oh my God, what must have happened here?" there are condoms and lube and tissue
And it was
everywhere.
copious amounts. This was not one event. Even
No.
like 30 people in a big herd could not have produced this
No,
amount
this
of junk.
this must probably have been a recurring thing.
Yeah.
And we sort of gently backed away and turned around, and then we emerged from that little forest, and then
Romantic forest.
And then Rico was there in the car, and without saying a word, she gave us all cash.
She started handing out bills of 50 and 100 euros.
And
It's
then we
important
got
to notice that there were other people present.
Yeah,
It's-
and then
I don't know what they were male.
Yeah, and they were all watching us like, okay.
Race eyebrows.
And then we sort of quietly and awkwardly drove off.
And this is the toilet. Important part of the house, of course. And here we record all our behind the scenes videos, so many of you might have seen it. It really is in this house, so it's not fake. We have a nice setup here with a mobile phone, filming us all the time whenever we speak random stuff. So that is the tour of the house. Cheers!